Because I mean, like, Mr. Game Watch can just basically match. It's like, this game is just filled with, can you really match? Oh, interesting.
On deck for streets is Save and Rocco. Save and Rocco on deck for streets.
Completely different characters than what they played. Wait, let me check the bracket. I mean, the bracket still says it's... So, I'm just gonna ignore that. So anyways, like, God, that's such a good two-frame. And that is a questionable edge guard, you know, honestly. I know the guard's in the name, but still, I think it's a little bit too aggressive, even for Roy. Okay, so, like, yeah, we check those. Like, that just seemed like a free punish. He was really far away for that to be like an out of shield option. And like he wasn't applying like the correct pressure you would use for like that up B. If he was going in there with like say like a landing nair, he would have totally had that up B on deck and then he could have like converted that off on like the next platform. But he just got punished for doing this random option in neutral. Okay. It's still like super even despite like there's a lot of good plays as much as there are good bad plays on display, and it's just ultimately leading to like a very even match. Yeah, the only real option you really have there is like, I believe like if you use get up attack, you can clank with Rob's projectile there with the spinner.
The ping-pong bracket will start in about 8 minutes. If you are interested but you haven't yet signed up, it is free, so please sign up at the front as soon as possible.
Okay. But basically, like, that's what Rob wants you to do, in essence. See, you can clank with it, but like, he really should have just been focusing on applying pressure earlier. Like, he got the punish on stage, but he really should have put a lot more pressure on Rob there, because Rob is a very good zoner, but he's kind of bad when he is under pressure, like a lot of really good zoner designs. Although arguably he has so many like really good like tools to just mash at a shield from, like Nair and like up air, that it's really hard to really pressure him like that. Yeah, forward throw, you want that stage presence. Dancing blade, that's nice. Not really the correct like sequence, but he really just needed stage presence there. Just random snatches. Both players are very nervous right now. Ooh, oh, barely. Still a lot. It's oh, the clank. Oh, it didn't matter though because he still got this sweet spot back there. I feel like it's way easier to use those at Roy when they're just like rolling onto platforms. Because like if they're like rolled away, you have to space yourself a lot differently. Like you have to put in a lot more effort in order to get that sweet spot, which means that either you have to get like the soft spot back here, in which or like sour spot, and you just accept it having a little bit more damage, a little bit more stage presence, and that can punish. Which at that when you're in that like late stage part of the game, it's not the best strategy. Although presence is more important than damage there. But or if you try to like get the sweet spot, if you rolled to the left, he would have gone that back. You wouldn't have had more time to shield and then maybe get like another shield. Already very, very aggressive advocates. Very good play by both players, almost equal percents. Like this is super even. Like that much cannot be underestimated. These two are very evenly matched players. Like both of them playing their game strategies as they intended. Back air, yes, that's a really good confirm. probably one of the reasons why Roy and Crom are so good is that Roar Bear. You can just confirm that on stage, and it kills really early. It's something we've known since like day one of Ultimate's release. That might have been punish if he jumped, but he got an angle there. That's a really good anti-air. Although he couldn't really convert off of much of it. That's with all smash attacks. Imagine if you could convert off of smash attacks. That's pretty good. Now, there's actually some disparity right now. Like, Angard is like fully he's like fully aggressing. He's really getting all the openings he really needs in this kind of matchup. There. Now he's just pressuring him in the corner with aerials.
Celadon and Big Sauce.
Rob's able to get down with a really fast down tilt, just a good get off tool. And now it's flipped. Ooh, he needed that play in order to even up this matchup, but it caused him to be in a really risky situation. Attempted side B, but that was interrupted. Very good. Ooh, the counter. They both misspaced so poorly. Oh. Down throw. Forward throw might have actually gotten a kill there. I'm not sure. But it would have definitely have elongated. Now, what Rob really needs to do is, like, Rob could literally just pull out, like, a spin-to-win combo at any moment and win this game. But as it looks right now, it seems like Roy has full control of the situation. Pressuring jab, really good. He read that he would air dodge there and trying to get the forward tilt, but no beans right there. Oh, platform messing up that burn. Ooh, spacing out. Tense. Ooh. And like, no counter skirts, but I think this looks like it could be a possible reversal if he doesn't close his stock out. This is so intense. Literally any character here can pretty much kill each other. Ooh, is that kill? Oh, yes, that kills. Okay, that was really good. Yeah, that happened earlier to me too. By the way, I didn't introduce myself. I'm Conjure. I'm the guy who threw his controller. Fighting Yoshi is just annoying for me. And it's really just get good and learn the matchup. That's essentially what I need to do. Now, Town and City, this kind of plays more into this Rob's game plan than Roy's game plan. It's a good counter pick. Alright. Okay, so Roy needs to traverse a lot more space. Like you see there, he had to just go full sprint at Rob in order to like close this distance. But even though there's a lot more stage Rob can work with, it also means with zoners, it's a two-edged sword. You can have more space to have a little bit more breathing room against your opponent, but at the same time, you have less space you can control at any one time. Because if you're on the other stage, another part of the stage, like unlike small battlefield where you can probably pull out a projectile and basically pressure at any range, it's a lot more difficult on Town and City. It's also very useful for like zoners as they can live a lot longer and not have to. They can live longer due to larger like sides, larger ceiling. And this is just a status. That's just unfortunate. Ooh, that's where aggression is really needed. And that talk I think was well deserved. That was a really good call out. Okay. Could have killed off the side with Dancing Blade there. Like, Town and City also really infamous for being able to kill off those side platforms. Like, it really increases some characters' kill potential. And that was just a really hard read. This looks like it's getting fully turned around in just mere moments. Although the opposite could happen, obviously. Throw, just in the jab. Why did he go for another grab? Like, he could have aggressed with, like, fair, just, like, ran up shielded. Like, that would have been a better option than being vulnerable to grab. Up air, does that kill? Oh, I think that was bad DI, wasn't it?
This is the last call for ping pong signups. It is a free to enter.
Poor
No
DI,
prize
wasn't it?
except for knowing that you beat a lot of
I mean, it
people.
looked like he was like pushing in. I guess with that kind of grab, you get mixed up very easily. Going right back. Again, they changed the names. Now it's Alternis and Spoon, but that's not who's on stage. Is that just me? I'm mildly confused, as with any commentator. Okay, so we have to switch the counter pick of Terry on Town City. With Power Geyser, you can have a lot more stage presence with Terry. Terry has a lot more range and a lot more burst options. You can use against zoners, which can let him like zone break a lot better. He also has a lot more mixing.
Can I get all the Veto Bears? All the Veto Bears?
Oh yeah, just want to aggress in the corner. Ooh. Nice get on. Yeah, it's also amazing as a combo tool. Again, option tool, it's a lot of things. Ooh, that was just option coverage. That was very good. Fair, tilt. Ooh, nice. Was that SDI? I think that was really good on that SDI to get out of that power down. You really need to, in this matchup, if you know that, that's very powerful. Just trying to like say, hey, basically trying to say, hey Terry, just don't progress over here. But trying to mash on Terry's shield, not a good idea because of that down tilt. Good fair, 6 is leading to a conversion. He might have aggressed with a side B, but he could have just jumped out of that. He has a bit of a lead, so he doesn't really need to make dangerous plays like that. Ooh, also really good, escaping. Third time's the charm. Ooh, is this a confirm? Yes, it is. And already with go, we have a possible reversal. The tides have turned already. Oh my, holy crap! This is pretty good. Oh, he keeps just spamming go options, which honestly is meta. Ooh, a nice jump. Didn't get punched for the jump because he was too far away. Oh, that could have been game. Very intense. Like, if he loses this go, he could have a bit of a harder time. Actually, again, yeah, forward throw killing. I feel like that should have happened in the first game. And he wasn't able to SDI out of power dunk that time. It's really good. A lot of characters in this game don't really have that kind of fighting game conversion where you have like a very light hit, very fast, very light poke, which you can lead into a combo. Not a whole lot of characters can do that. And it's a staple of the Shoto archetype. Okay, same picks. We're going straight back. I want to run this back, Terry. We need to do that again. Because I want to win so bad right now. Rob's like, okay. Ooh, down here on stage. That's a very peculiar option. It kind of puts them into tumble, yes. But it's kind of strange to do that early on in the stock. That's beyond anything other than mix-up odds. Jesus. Oh my, that is, he really wants him dead right now. He's like, I want to leave this turning. I want to have this round ended. Oh, that's the first time we actually seen that connected in this match, if I recall correctly.
And I get Conjurer.
Okay, I'm up. Okay, I'm up. So I'll be commentating someone else. Thank you.